presented the most sexiest uh, lifeline coach, and definitely the blogger YouTuber is already over here to conduct the program that I have always scheduled with. So today in the early morning, what I have been in this very beautiful strategic plan to get all people to motivate you, to inspire you, to get into that very mood, that very vibration, that very beautiful sort of vibe, positive mentality, so that you will definitely gonna feel that the program that is streaming right now from my personal handle will definitely prove that this is the genuine program. This is the original sort of stuff that you or people are there always searching for, but still you do not have that, you do not have got that much access, and you are not there being able to find out the motivation for your life, inspiration for your life, the courage that you wanna create the society, create the locality, and definitely create the beautiful sort of environment surrounding that you or people are always looking for, right? So today I am very much excited. As you know, I am always endorsing, I am always sharing beautiful sort of materials, beautiful sort of the ideas, the informations that should not be actually hidden, keeping it a very sacred and at the latter phase of life that will gonna you know will not work out for all people out there. So beautiful people, this is my personal effort, this is my one way of communicating with you, and I have this much sort of opinion to share with you that might be related with a different dimension, the multiple dimension that will definitely gonna give that sort of confident, that sort of possibilities, that sort of potentialities in your life. So beautiful people, that I have already mentioned the topic for today. The topic for today is that we must always appreciate the beautiful moment that we have been going through, and at the same time we need to feel the powerful sort of entity of this very beautiful universe, so that we will definitely gonna maximize, we will definitely gonna amplify the source of that very inspiration, of that very knowledge that we are guided through, right? So we all people always have a lot of thinking process, lot of unnecessary stuff that are filled with, that are preoccupied, and because of that very region we are not being able to purify ourselves, we are not being guided in the path of a success, in the path of accomplishment, with the path of possibility, and we people are always drifting here and there, and we are forgetting the existence, the sense of urgency, the sense of understanding, and we are not being able to actually realize what are the real region, real power, real position, real sort of ways to find out ourselves as a whole. So in this point of position, in this point of view, what I have been realizing myself is the, a feeling of gratitude. We are always lagging behind, and we are always chasing things actually they have not that much importance in our life that we are giving them. So because of the chase for the unnecessary stuff that actually have no placement, no prominence in our life for the eternal level, we people are just leading our life in momentary sort of pleasure. We are always bound with, and we are always changed with the swash that are actually have not its prominence, not its significance for flourishing the civilizations that we are always here to preserve. So in this very point, I am very much serious, and I take this very responsibility, this a very talks of connecting the dot actually who are not with that very privilege, with that very consciousness, with that very conscience, with that very knowledge, and the level of understanding and level of intellectuality to make the society a wonderful place to live in. And all the people actually they are in the mood of fierce competitions, but the competitions that actually they have from their heart are not actually serving the human civilization, right? But the competition, the nature of jealousy, the nature of anger, the nature of you know anguish have created this beautiful planet as a hell. And because of that very region there are occurring lot of criminal activities, and there are occurring a lot of uncivilized sort of tasks that actually should not be happen. And they are actually this sort of action have been diminishing the quality of the humanistic sort of values that we are not expecting, and we are not actually wanting to be happen. And ultimately that sort of undesired sort of action have adversely supporting for the decline, for the depletion of the quality of the human values. And all in all, actually, what do you think? What is the genuine difference between we human beings and the other animals? Having the sense of reproduction, having the sense of um, uh, respiratory, or having all sort of the humanistic nature, but lacking that very consciousness, and they are not their long lasting history for creating the society, for making the society as a beautiful place like haven, right? Because the only difference is the conscience, is the sense of existence that will definitely be there to continue the generations, right? I think you got my point. I think I should not explain it in detail, because what I am in this very lecture, in this very um, a point of my description is that we are here with the friendly, enlightened sort of mindset to construct the society. First thing first, the lagging nature that we are here with is the inferiority complex, because we are not here to appreciate the quality, the molecules, the reaction of the molecules that are actually here each moment in the process of transformation. It just can be possible only assimilating, let's say, only accumulating with the vibe of, creating positivity within ourselves. So, in this very point, I am, as a human being, as a sensitive girl, representing Homo sapiens, is here to make you feel the importance, the beautiful sort of scenario to preserve the you know uh, to preserve the root of human civilization. And because of that very reason, this is the effort that I am always, adding from my side. No matter what are they gonna think about, or they have their one sort of mindset regarding the life they are leading. But from my one perspectives, what I have in this very sort of situation is to make the world a very beautiful place to live in, and the duration, the tenure that the planet Earth has got billions of years. But while comparing that very years of the year of we human beings is so incomparable and so ridiculous to compare, but still I am here to make you feel you people comprehend the and life of that very planet, and the life of we people must compare and qualitative for making the lives of the people so much convenient in terms of their understanding, in terms of their knowledge, in terms of the cognitive values. And later in the phase of our life right now, we are also being enticed, and we are also influenced by the development of technologies that is AI. And at the same time, right, we can relate this very talk with the development that is made by Elon Musk, the richest fellow in the entire world, has also giving his effort for making the life of a human being so much cozy, so much confident. And he is time and again, he is continuously giving his one sort of hard work for creating a beautiful place in Mars with his technology, and he is shifting the existence from this very planet Earth to the Mars. That means the connection between my talk or my discourse with the effort that Elon Musk has played has its communality, has its unity, and has its huge sort of sadness for making the life that we are people is very much important. And I don't mean that actually that the effort that I am giving here is lesser than him. That means the vision that we people are here must be appreciated, so that the the people like us can create other worlds like other beautiful planet to make our life everlasting and so beautiful as Elon Musk. He has already created this very world a next level. He has already tried his level best to make this beautiful, to be on that very next level with the huge effort that has contributed by his one company Tesla, and he has day by day, minute by minute, second by second, nanosecond, picosecond, he is not in rest position. Time and again, the mindset, the gift of God has been utilizing for the prosperous life of we human beings. So this is also one of the tasks. This is also one of the sole responsibility that I am, you know, given. I don't like to say it's given, but I have been gifted with to make other people shake your placement, not in this very beautiful earth, but also in other planet, in generation, in days to come. So this is the point that I need to share with, and this is the background, this is the analogies, these are the examples that I am always here with to provide, because I know that you know that we all people know that we are mortal beings, right? One day we need to accept the very fact of the nature of death. So before getting into that very phase of life, what I have realized, what I have been accountable is to make the people informed about the reality that we people can give from our side. So actually, by my nature, I feel that sometimes I'm a preacher, I'm a lecturer, I'm a professor, I'm a communicator, I'm a the frontliner, influencer, or anything like that one. And taking this very, matter of fact, I am. Collecting the knowledge of making people informed in every sector of your life with the effort that we can provide from our one conscience and common sense. Okay, and this is the morning schedule that I am always here with. And always the efforts at the center of my discourse is always conversed for making the very I don't actually want to make the story very tragic. I want the story of we human beings very, beautiful, romantic. And because of that variation, always the stuff, always the ingredients, always the items that I insert over here are always related to the positivity, always related to the psychology that can boost off your passive energy, and the understanding that you are still in dilemma will be definitely there to direct it towards the path of wonderland, but still with a possibility and potentialities. So you people should not perform a huge task like climbing the Mount Everest, and you should not say, the huge mountain. But what you can do is just realize the importance of yours being by yourselves. Until and unless if we people are not there understanding and taking our one initiatives to uh, you know uh, create something, or let's say, or even to talk, or let's say even to walk, definitely the life will be beautiful. And that means we must pinpoint, we must pay attention in that very sort of situation where other people's are not actually be there. So what is the genuine originality? What is the thing that we need to pay attention and to be concerned is the humanistic values that will definitely gonna differentiate you from other guys, you from other human beings, you from other living things. So understanding yourself, you know differentiates, and take that flight of the situation where you can find yourself the powerful supreme beings, keeping yourself in limelight and turning yourself a normal people into extraordinary human beings. But my beautiful people, it is not easiest talks. It is not like eating a birthday cake. It is not like that going to the dates that with the person that actually why I'm sharing is that actually it's been very much easy for me to share that sort of stuff to you. But personally, if I am also if I also want to perform the talks that will definitely create some kind of ripple, some kind of a huge bulge in the market, then definitely I need to collect chorus myself. But it is not impossible if you have that very much sort of chorus, that much of a dear, that sort of a mentality, then definitely that will be expressed later or earlier, sooner or later. And what I have to say, or what is my statement to provide you to sorry is that at least people, we should have built the nature of that very extraordinary niche into our thinking process. Because all in all, the development that we have been you know experiencing, whether in the field of scientific inventions, whether in field of the English literature, Nepali literature, Greek literature, Italian literature, European literature, or the development in any sort of agriculture field, and in every economic field, there are some sort of absurd sort of mindset, resilient sort of mindset, abnormal sort of mindset to create something greater. Because when I am talking in this way, and I'm giving you appreciate, giving you the courage, giving you the encouragement, giving you the sort of the ideas, information, I am actually, other sort of, second layer of thinking in myself. Actually, the are we really contributing something different, sort of contribution to the society, to the nation, to the people living in international level, or just we are giving a bluff, or giving a you know uh, sort of superficial sort of ideas, and we are all we just wasting the time. Yeah, we need to be critical, we need to be analytical, we need to we need to be smart enough, we need to be very much stubborn sometimes to make our imaginary goals, or let's say the strategic into reality. It's very difficult, but well, having been said that, um, I don't mean to tell you the unrealistic sort of plans and policies that will that have to be changed into real. But what I am here to talk about you is that whatever the ambitions that the legends they had inside your mind, inside your brain, inside your veins, inside your blood, inside your thoughts, have only changed when they collect the huge sort of you know chorus, huge sort of you know the sort of heart seeds in your one ducts. So actually, I am uh, not exactly diverting or not going divergence from my topic for today, but I am in this very circle to give the information that are sufficient for you, that are definitely gonna help you, not in the increasement of your academic level, for your formal education, for also for you know the common sense sort of knowledge, and also that will definitely gonna help you in non-academic sort of writing, non-academic sort of knowledge that sometimes we people actually holding PhD degree, holding and double masters, or very much um, you know sound sort of knowledge, but still have not that much knowledge that need to be expert in practical life. So far so beautiful, people. While talking with you, it's becoming so cold and so much difficult, but still I am not giving up, because this is not my nature to let anything in the middle. Well, I have already started, I have already initiated, right? So if you have any sort of queries, if you have also been there to express the things that you are going through, you should not hide the treasures, hide the gems, hide that very assets that you want to give to the society, give to the world, and also give to me as well. Okay, so today's schedule is also gonna be very much tired and very much tired as well, even if I haven't thought this is a burden for me to make people realize their responsibilities to the lecture, or let's say to this very session, uh, and making all people encouraged, not just by talking, but this is my confirmations, this is my own validations with my own tax as well. So we people we people are always not giving that much attention to the words that we are pronouncing, that we are altering, and the action we are following. In my personal view, in my personal opinion, conception, I find the people very much true, very much genuine when his, so-called, words are matchable with the tasks actually he or she is performing, and actually result oriented. As far as I'm concerned, actually, I cannot say that I'm a perfectionist and I am 100%, right person. But in this very scenario, in this very point of view, what I have been, that sort of orientation to give 100% from my side, well, performing, well, giving my 100%. If task is not been there done, then at that time I again bounce back, appreciating my beautiful life, and again the failures that I have in my hands will definitely gonna be revised, definitely gonna be revisited, definitely gonna be recorrected, and again I am going to restart. This is the nature of mine. So in this very pretext, I don't only conduct the program just to encourage with the words, but what I have been over here is the possibilities that you will definitely gonna provide to your family first, to your society first, for your nation first, and gradually, simultaneously, the vibrations that we are here with will gonna, definitely spread, even if you stops it. That is the reality. That is the science. That is the process. That is the technique so far. So actually, I should not generalize the nature of the people, actually what are they want in their life, but while leading our life, all people have been stock, or they have their one sort of specifically they want to lead their life. But in this very sense, I have to say that all in all, people want successful life. This is the conclusion. This is the reality that we need to accept it. But does desiring successful life through following the same rules in our life, following the same general strategies, plans, that strategies, plans have made other people failure will definitely make us failure as well. So take that sort of pride, take that sort of courage, take that sort of confident, take that sort of resiliency, resilient nature, persistent nature in your life to create yourself a different in terms of your thinking level, and definitely that thinking level will appreciate your values of your existence. I do not pursue any sort of unwanted rubbish, sort of thinking process which ruin my life, which definitely gonna be venomous, and which will definitely gonna, you know, uh, get my life, ruined. That means we must collect, we must, you know, get our life into that very beautiful path, highway, where we can uplift the nature of ourselves, right? So beautiful people, this is the regular host that I am giving you a bulk of ideas that you are always wanting from reading bulky books by legends. You have your different tests, you have different selections, you have different sort of choices to make the level of your understanding supremely appreciated or praised. But it's still what I am always indulging myself is you should not focus just in that sort of books. You can also connect yourselves with this very program that I am always hosting, becoming so much jolly, becoming so much enthusiastic, and the ecstasies that I am sharing will definitely gonna sure to your life as the instrument, as the manual books, as the tools that you people utilize wisely and properly, right? So all people have their own sort of massive, interest regarding the sources, regarding the subjects, regarding the stops that they are in test with. So this is your regular host, who is actually very much passionate to talk about the subject matter, which are encounter in her nose. And I am always been there supporting you from such sort of episodes, from such sort of sessions that I am personally in touch with. So, and being a very much sensitive girl, that means sensitive, don't take in another way, that means sensitive, that means a very a conscious sort of girl. What I always have to say is that we are only the sole responsible person to design the nature of our one life. Our body, our soul, our existence is the temple where our God, that means our God nature, that means the beautiful nature, the positive nature that I symbolize, regard is God, will reside. Only you are ready to make your body, your soul very much pure. So pure, that means pristine, that means precious, that means not mixing with impurities, that I symbolize impurities, the negative values that are there just to that help to decay the things that okay get definitely gonna uh, grabs, definitely gonna get the conversation, the nature of the conversation in a whole, form, in full fledged, and you can get the gist that are gists or summaries that are prominently important to polish the life that you people are here with. Physically, in physic wise, right? We might, no, not might, we seem similar. But what is the genuine one thing that makes one individual different to individual is just the concept. Sometimes I can say that it is presupposition that dominates us. That means the knowledge is the only thing that differentiates you from me from you, and there have been the occurrence of the lot of diversity in terms of fauna and flora, in terms of human beings like we homo sapiens, right? There are billions, trillions of variation in the nature just because of the thinking process. So beautiful people. We need to pay attention in that very level of understanding, on that very level of moksha, in that very level of liberation, in that very level of redemption that we people actually want to be, not in terms of escaping from the prison or escaping from the boundaries physically, but the redemption from the presuppositions, unnecessary mindsets, and dismantle the chains that you are invisibly chained with. So this is the speech, this is the knowledge, this is the actually I want to say the brainchild, or let's say this is the byproduct of my this very conversation, this very discourse, is that as much as you people do not want to be free from the judgmental sort of very very discrepancies, or the very bites sort of very twisted sort of mentality, we cannot do anything. We cannot do anything. We cannot pronounce a word. We cannot even collect that much due to be outspoken for our own rights, right? For our injustices that we are known about, that we know that injustices are always there for disturbing to develop our personalities, the traits that we always want to develop. So this is the reason why I have mentioned the topic for today is appreciate the existence, an existence, our existence, and that very existence can only be burst. The energy can only be, charged and recharged through the effort that we have been applying, understanding its values upon our one life by us, not with the experiences that we are getting from second hand. Because I do not believe the experiences that from second hand level. For example, in this very point, I am giving an analogy, right? If you people are hungry, if you people are thirsty, and at that time you watch in the television that some character are eating their lunch, eating their breakfast, and at the same time drinking juice or something, drinking water, right? At that very point, do you feel or do you quench your thirst, or do you feel your appetite be fulfilled? Not, right? For this case, we need to drink ourselves, we need to eat ourselves. That means everything that we want to perform must be performed by us. This is the reason why I always push you all people and let your, appearance come back is to experience the life appreciating by yourselves, because there will not be any second guy to make the impossible mission of your lives possible. Okay, this is the topic for today. This is the lesson for today that I confidently present it, and how you are feeling, and what are your other source of shorts sources, not sorts of your choices. Definitely you can mention, making the comment. You can like, you can share if you wish. I don't pressurize. This is the time signing up from this very live streaming, and thank you so much for your pristine sort of appearance, pristine sort of adaptability, your involvement in this very live streaming that is going on from Nepal, from the Facebook handle. This is genuine. This is genuine Facebook that I uh, you know uh, uh, belong. That it belongs to me, or it belongs to you as well. Okay, thank you so much. My blessings from my side, and the blessing from my Dadu Mamu, and definitely the blessings from the Almighty Pasupatinath will always sharpen you. Thank you so much. Stay always blessed.